bus. And we are having the same kind of situation.
Okay, chalo. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Ma'am.
May I know your name?
My name is Surbi Dhaka.
How may I address you?
You may address me by my first name, Surbi.
Okay, Surbi, tell me about your leisure activities.
When I have spare time, at those times, I usually try to read something. That's because I'm fond of reading different kind of novels. Additionally, I really enjoy outdoor sports. Like sometimes I play basketball and other times I go for badminton classes in the evening. So this is something which I do in the leisure time.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is black
Why?
because I consider that it goes well with my personality and really suits me because everybody tells the same.
You think the same colors now as you did when you were younger?
Um, um, I, I'm not aware what kind of colors I used to wear when I was a child because for me, my mother used to pick up the dresses and the kind of colors I should wear. But now I always go for warm shades, such and which are lighter in color, which can go with official work as well as casuals.
What can you learn about a person from the colors they like?
There are many things which can be depicted while just looking at the kind of color shade one is wearing. Mm, For me, I think black is classy. It shows your class, and people coming from elite class they usually prefer black color. I personally observed in one of like many celebrities,
Among many celebrities.
among many
Do
celebrities.
any colors have a special meaning in your culture?
Absolutely, without a shadow of doubt, in India we consider the different kind of colors and they holds different values, such as the three different colors in Indian flag. The white one indicates peace, and the orange indicates the saints and the unity in diversity. And if I go with the green color, that it depicts the green landscapes we have in India.
And what about your culture?
India is something which is considered as melting pot of cultures. People having different origins are staying together and deep rooted with their cultures, following their rituals and their regional cuisines or folklore, music, dancing forms. Everything is appreciated in India.
Okay, now you have a minute of time and then you have 2 minutes for speaking. 1 minute starts now. Okay, the time says stop. You have minutes. Your time starts now.
I'm fond of music and I keep listening to different kind of genres of music based on my mood and the time of the day. Here I would love to mention one such song which is really close to my heart and it's the first thing in the morning which I do playing this song. So this song is Hanuman Chalisa, which is a devotional song. I must tell you The lyrics of this song are meaningful and immaculately articulated by the singers and the writer. It is considered a very strong mantra as well in the Hindus. The first time I heard it at my home, because my parents and my grandparents, they used to listen to it always, like it's the first thing in the morning which everybody does, listening to devotional songs, because I think this motivates us to do better and try to become the better versions of ourselves. So I uh, adapted this thing in my life as well. Besides that, I would love to tell you that why I like this song so much, because this provides me a sense of tranquility and serenity inside. I always feel motivated whenever I listen to the song, and it strengthens my mind as well. Not only physical strength, I'm talking about the mental strength I get, because in this life we have lots of difficulties. I think this song provides or aspires me to overcome each and every hurdle and be kind, teaches me to be kind.
Okay. Everybody does me. Everybody does.
Yes, everybody does, because it's a singular.
What kinds of music are popular with young people in your culture?
There are different art forms or music forms which are popular among the youth. But basically, if I have to go in general, then I would say the youngsters prefer the rock music or the pop music. They go for listening to rap songs, something like that.
Okay. What do you think influences a young person's taste in music? Young person.
As I told you, that the youth is more inclined towards the rock music or the romantic songs, sad songs, something like that. But the other age group I talk about is the geriatric population. They are more into the devotional kind of songs, while the children, they are fond of listening to the rhymes and the stories.
How has technology affected the kinds of music popular with young people?
The major impact which technology has brought in this area is that auto tuning, because the art form is not that pure as it used to be in the past, and the instruments are more advanced. It is easy to learn to play the different kind of rhythms these days. Earlier, people used to put a lot of efforts to master the skills, but these days, half of the work is done by the technology. So I think this is something which is different in today's music than in the past music forms.
Okay. Tell me about any traditional music in your culture.
Um, Truly speaking, I'm from Haryana, and in Haryana is famous for its folklore or the kind of Haryanvi geets. These are bhajanas we have in our culture. So they have many songs for every occasions, like in weddings as well as in on different kind of festivals such as Holi, Diwali, Teej. We have different kind of songs. So our mothers or grandmothers, they come together and they sing the songs aloud to celebrate the occasion.
Why do you think countries have national anthems or songs?
I think national anthem is something which brings unity in diversity. It provides a sense of belongingness and togetherness among the citizens who are residing in the city. So I think having a national anthem is truly crucial to provide the dwellers a sense of belongingness, that we are based here, we belong here.
Okay, good. I just stopped her. I just think that somewhere you were offbeat in terms of understanding the question.
Yes, I can understand one question where I got wrong is you talked about how it is different about past and today's music taste of youngsters.
You went in children. बच्चों में चले गए थे सुन लेना एक और था do you have any do any color have a special meaning in your culture you spoke about तिरंगा
Yes, ma'am.
so culture we were talking about culture में जैसे कि in your culture in my culture like green is signified it is being termed as auspicious color and in your culture maybe saffron is used more to depict your culture so basically it was that's why I focused on culture I said you twice
Okay.
ठीक है वहाँ पे you spoke about तिरंगा so तिरंगा is basically a flag है ना ठीक है you are talking about colors though you did not deny कि चलो you were talking about colors but then it was about your culture it was not about your national flag आपका culture है Hindu culture okay so you come from a Hindu that's why every time you must have seen I was saying culture
Okay.
and then you said okay I'm from Haryana so because it was all about your culture it was not about your country
Okay.
you need to understand the difference so you went offbeat here chalo you can take and do anything from here you have half an hour ठीक है I
In
think
half an hour we
इसमें
can only do listening.
listening और writing
Writing is I'm
go
unable to
sit there
complete
मैं
this.
इसका थोड़ा सा देख लूँ ठीक है अच्छा you want to do this narration why not tongue twisters
No, ma'am. Thank you, I'm ready. I'm doing I'm revising.
did you did the revision
Yes, ma'am.
okay चलो आज वैसे ही बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रीन हो गई तुम्हारी ठीक है
I'm not able to understand like how can I improve my fluency because I'm getting stuck over and over.
yeah so you need to read aloud जोर जोर से पढ़ना
That too I can't do because
you can sit and you can do that read aloud and it doesn't require ऐसा कुछ नहीं आप बस read करो continuously read keep reading not the tongue twister because in tongue twisters of course yes it happens
in reading as well like speaking on a higher pitch
yeah
is a daunting task for me.
yeah so this is the only way you will be having with rhythm पकड़ो नहीं तो and then only the fluency would be working in that way ठीक है you have to read aloud
Because earlier I've never faced this.
and तुमने
fluency
citizen की जगह तुमने citizen भी बोला था थोड़ा सा आया था उसमें
Citizen.
हाँ it was because you were in a flow I'm not saying कि you say
First time it came out like
Yeah.
I'll note it down.
everybody does so you have your mistakes right in front of you have already recorded yourself so you just can go through it ठीक है चलो let me see with her ठीक है थोड़ा सा let me give her some time it's already 2 half an hour में देख लो you can do reading also and you can do listening also
And reading is going to complete in an hour. No? So that's why I should opt for listening because it will complete
ये
in
लो
an hour.
वहाँ बैठो you know how to do right
Yes, ma'am. I
ठीक है चलो let's do we did yesterday did you make sentences back at home
Yes, ma'am.
where are the sentences
No, ma'am. Another notebook.
why
you are doing the basic or advanced?
she is in advance
Okay, she.
narrations you want to do narration
Yes, I can do that. When ma'am told me like I was using
preposition
incorrect prepositions, active passive voice was like somewhere off.
and
And
did she ask you some questions
yes, you can watch that.
I'll watch अभी let me थोड़ा सा देख लूँ मैं I'll watch it. ठीक है no worries तुम जो अभी फिलहाल करो we'll see what we have to do ठीक है now we'll be talking about rule number 2 when direct speech is in past tense ठीक है you want to come and sit here so अगर direct speech जो है direct speech अगर past indefinite में होगा so it would be changed into past perfect ठीक है जैसे she said the children left for school ये क्या है she said the children left for school the children is when she went to shopping. She went shopping yesterday. After that, she had gone shopping the previous day. Okay? Now, if it is past continuous, direct speech is in past continuous, it changes into past perfect continuous. ठीक है, जैसे कि they said he was studying in the afternoon, they said that he had been studying in the afternoon. ठीक है. Now next is past perfect. अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच में है तो it doesn't change, it remains the same. बस that आ जाता है. And if it is direct speech is in past perfect continuous tense, direct speech है आपका, so it changes into, it doesn't change again, so it's same. बस that आ जाता है. Right or not? ठीक. Who said that it had been waiting for an hour? Who said that it had been? बस that आ जाएगा, बाकी सब same है. It's easy. You just need to know the tenses properly. You just need to know the tenses properly. Tenses नहीं पता होने चाहिए. understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we do some vocabulary.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. And only reported is reporting वर्ब में कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं आता है मैम. Like said to, we change like told.
ये सब नहीं मनी करेंगे. ये फिलहाल हम बेसिक बेसिक लगाएंगे. उसके बाद जैसे she told to me या मैम said to me, ये सब होगा. लेकिन अभी हम पहले चीज़ों को इतना समझने आ जाए ना, फिर अभी और बोलेंगे तो शायद ओवर बर्डन हो जाएगा. Okay. At the 11th hour. At the 11th hour means at the last minute. So you can say ma'am told me at the 11th hour that she will not conduct the class. ठीक है? Would you like to make a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. I eat. I ate the sari at the 11th hour.
I ate sehri at the 11th hour. What did you eat?
मैं कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं लेती सर.
I don't eat much.
I don't eat much like
Proper food.
proper food. I take like breakfast, tea and milk.
Okay. I don't even take that. I've lost 4 kgs.
You ma'am?
I've lost. I'm happy. A close call, a narrow escape. आप जा रहे हो यहाँ से, कार आपको हिट करते करते बची. So you got a close call, मतलब बाल बाल बचे. Want to write? You can write बाल बाल बचे. So you can say while I was crossing the road, it was a close call. मतलब मैं बाल बाल बच गई. लैंड अ शोल्डर टू क्राई ऑन. आप हर किसी को अपना कंधा नहीं देते ना, आप उन्हीं को देते जिनसे आप कंफर्ट देना चाहते हो. लैंडिंग आप किसी को बोल रहे हो तो वो जब कंफर्टेबल होगा तभी आएगा ना. अब वो कंफर्टेबल नहीं होगा तो मैं तुम्हें हक क्यों करूँगी या मैं क्यों बोलूँगी कि प्लीज़ आ जाओ, तुम यहाँ रो सकती हो, नहीं ना. सो लैंड अ शोल्डर टू क्राई ऑन, ऑफरिंग कंफर्ट. जब आप किसी को कंफर्ट ऑफर करते हो, सो यू कैन से व्हेन आई वाज सैड माय आंट offered me when I was sad, my aunt lent a shoulder to cry on. Offering comfort तो उसकी मीनिंग है, ये नहीं लिखना, ये लिखना. You want to write here?
Yes, ma'am.
Write. I don't have that plan.
I
Didn't understand
yes, ma'am.
what.
No, I didn't get understand because last 2 days my feeling was nausea type.
You're feeling nausea time. Why
Yes,
what
ma'am.
happened?
Ma'am, nothing. Ma'am, now
I like the soup also. चलो let's do it. केज लाइन फीलिंग ट्रैप्ड. बंद बंद में फील करना. जैसे कि कोविड टाइम्स में हम लोग क्या हो गए थे, लॉक हो गए कमरे में. वी वर फीलिंग लाइक अ केज लायन, फीलिंग ट्रैप्ड, फंसा हुआ महसूस करना था. स्केपगोट, बलि का बकरा. जैसे मैंने बोल दिया, तुम पे इल्ज़ाम लगा देना, तुमने कुछ किया भी नहीं, बट आई एम टेलिंग नहीं, इट इज़ ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ मी. ओके, नाउ फ्रेम मी वन सेंटेंसेस ईच. पता चला सब लिख लिया, लेकिन आटा कुछ नहीं यूज करना है. मैम को खाना खाने गया है।
खाना खाने गया है, लेने गया है?
कह रहा था खा के आता हूँ।
About Uttam Nagar, I can write
Anything you
any
can write.
exact.
We can write about anything.
Yes.
Sir, he has gone to eat food.
मैं और मेरा भाई आई एंड
My brother and I.
Did he come? आ गया?
today
अच्छा अभी आया अभी तक. He will come.
yes ma'am, today today he was coming.
He is coming.
Today he is coming, and then maybe he will come here tomorrow.
अच्छा नहीं मैं ये पूछूं he has come अभी तक आया नहीं है.
मैम अगर वो
He must have come. क्या आएगा? He must have come.
he must have come.
How old is he? चलो कल मिलते हैं तुम्हारे भाई से भी पता चलता है. Is he excited?
Yes ma'am.
And you?
I also.
So you are excited for what? He will learn from me or he'll come with you?
Ma'am, he will come with me. Yes ma'am.
So what all things you do at the 11th hour?
Yes ma'am.
ऐसी कौन कौन सी चीजें जो तुम 11th hour करती हो?
Sometimes I reached in my class.
अच्छा at the 11th hour.
Yes ma'am.
Okay.
And
let's talk now. So tell me, when do you feel like a caged lion?
When I didn't come to didn't
When I don't come
when I don't come for class, then I feel caged.
at home,
Yes, ma'am.
you feel like a caged lion.
Yes, ma'am.
And why do you feel like a caged lion at home? घर पे कौन feel करता है ऐसा? Why? मतलब there must be any reason.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
When I go to my class, then
When I come to my class,
when I come to my class, then I met
teacher,
my teacher and my group students, batchmate, and
you feel happy.
yes, ma'am. Then I feel happy when I was at my home.
When I am at my home,
Then
जब मैं अपने घर होती हूँ, when I am at my home,
then
I am.
when I am at my home, then I feel as because no one is there. No one is there.
No one is there to talk to you in English.
Yes, ma'am.
Now your brother is coming in the battlefield,
Yes, ma'am.
and then you will be having someone to speak. And what about your family? How are they? Your father and mother? They will be alone.
My father is a carpenter.
He lives.
He lives in Delhi.
So he lives in Delhi only.
Yes, ma'am.
With you?
No, ma'am.
Somewhere else.
Yes, ma'am.
And mother?
Mother lives in.
Hometown. So she will be alone.
No, ma'am.
Son.
My family is a joint family.
Okay, so everyone is there. All the relatives are there. Paternal uncle, paternal
Yes,
aunt, cousins, first cousins. So
Yes, ma'am.
grandfather is there.
Yes, my
Grandfather.
grandmother.
All of them are there.
Yes,
So she will be with them.
Yes,
Do you miss them? Lots or sometimes?
ma'am. Lord.
A lot. Why?
Ma'am.
Do you talk to them in English?
No, ma'am. My mother is illiterate.
Okay, no. Matlab, your cousins must be there, no?
My cousins like he they go one.
They go to school?
No, ma'am. My cousin brother 1 year old.
It's a wow, so small. What's his name?
His name is Arnab.
Arnab.
Yes, ma'am.
Arnab कौन सा नाम है? Muslim में?
Yes,
What is the meaning of Arnab?
ma'am. Like
You forgot?
yes, ma'am. I
So he's your
forgot.
paternal aunt, the cousin.
Yes, ma'am.
मतलब paternal aunt का बेटा है.
Yes,
चाची का?
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा अच्छा.
I saw you.
May I show you? हाँ. You may show me.